Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Jeez. Whoa. That's an interesting situation. What happened there? What is that? You're showing this energy of like, you're showing me so much determination. At the same time, it's like this determination and where you want things to go or which direction you want things to head in. You're also kind of showing me that it's like nothing's budging, like nothing's going nowhere. Even though you're like mentally already prepared and ready to take things and have things move forward and progress, things aren't going nowhere. And you're kind of like trying to look into this and figure out like what the problem or what the issue is. Goodness gracious, Pisces. Goodness gracious. Ooh, that clearly did not work out. That's a, geez, that is a, that's a no-go. That is definitely a no-go. You're trying to come up with some sort of other plan here that you are definitely trying to, you're working with the circumstances, that is for sure. You're working with the circumstances. You're looking for, it's interesting, you're finding out there's, I was going to say, problems. You're realizing something is too problematic, it's not going to work out, but then your other plans and your other ideas and possible considerations of a solution, you're also finding out like, great, those might also have problems and issues attached to them as well. Goodness. Jeez. You're showing me that's like, you're showing me it's kind of like, I'm not bothered by it. It doesn't affect me. It's like, I'm sure about that, Pisces. A second ago, you did it. You showed me it did. You're like, yeah, it is what it is. You keep showing me this energy of you're going through it. You still don't know, though. You still don't know. You're double checking yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's interesting. Too problematic. A little bit of soul searching there. There's a little bit of soul searching. It is good though. It is nice. It does definitely put you in this perspective of, okay, it turns things around, emotionally speaking, for you. At the same time, you're kind of like, well, what do I actually truly want to do? Oh, jeez. Interesting. What is this endeavor? What is this? You're having to commit yourself to a path even though it's not very clear or how do I say this? It's not very clear or stable or set in stone for you. And the more time that passes you by, unfortunately, Pisces, even though it's kind of like you're supposed to be working on some sort of plan. You're supposed to be. At the same time, I'm not too sure exactly how life is kind of stepping in here, because however life is stepping in, it's putting you in a little bit of an interesting energy. You go from this energy of I'm happy, I'm fulfilled, I have what I want, I'm content, I'm choosing to make this decision to commit myself to this path. As soon as you make that decision, you change. As soon as you do, you change. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What is this? It's almost like you're trying to, how do I say this? You're trying to find love, Pisces. You're trying to find love. You're trying to create love. At the same time, I have to say it. You're trying to create a connection with someone, but it's not necessarily in the energy of love. It's not. It's lust. You're showing me lust, passion, temptation, not love. This is kind of like I've been burned in love, so therefore I never give someone completely or wholly my entire heart. It's that type of situation. Yet at the same time, there's like some type of spark here between the two of you. So, I mean, and you're kind of like, yeah, and that's done with, it's over with. Drop it. It's like, hey, you showed up here, so you showed up here. You're like, yeah, I dropped that, I dropped them. I'm just going to go focus on my work and my career now. Okay. Yep. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, career, your work. There's a focus on your work and your career and your independence, your Pisces. I do see that, it's like, you're kind of like saying, I'm so tired of focusing on work is work is work. Yeah, work is work. But you're also you're in the process of taking your work or your finances in a new direction with yourself, which I do see you have some sort of plans in mind. So back to it, back to the grind, huh? Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. They're all here. Goodbye.